Hello, it's SJ Productions 100 and comes another tutorial video for you. Like you guys have seen the last one, we focused more on the making of the weapons than the custom clones. So we're going to take this guy, we're going to make him into a better clone. So we got him, we got this red marker. I'm thinking we're going to make him a Clone Wars shock trooper. So what you want to do for these is you want to go to wherever you keep your clones. If you have Episode 3 Shock Trooper, then you want one of those. If you don't, maybe you have a Clone Wars Shock Trooper, like so. I've already made one. Custom Shock Trooper, and just my regular one. By the way, this is the set for the video Clones vs. Stormtroopers 3. I made a trailer for this. I don't know why I haven't gotten to it yet, because I got my snowtroopers. But yeah. So, Episode 3 Shock Trooper, Clone Wars Shock Trooper to be. Alright. So, I'm going to take our marker. I'm going to start on the legs. Easiest part. Take the legs and you color on the feet a little bit. You just want to color in the front part. You don't need to color in the tops or bottoms of them. And you don't need to color all the way around either. It's just the front. You don't need to color really all the way around at all on the legs. So now they're like this. Yeah, so now we're gonna get the upper part of the legs. You want to draw your line down there first. By the way, special thanks to LegoMan7777. I don't know how many sevens it is. I think it's 4 sevens. But yeah, subscribe to him. He's cool. I learned how to make custom clones from him, and I learned how to make Republic Commando helmets from JPO 1997. So they're cool. Okay, so you also want to go up here, get that colored in, because otherwise, like if you give them a real heavy weapon and they need to lean back to balance correctly, it will not work. They'll just fall over, and when they lean back, you know, it'll just, can't see that. It looks kind of weird though, because when they sit down, yeah, you understand, but it's worth it. Okay, now we're going to move on to the body. So you want to take the body, you want to take off the head, and what you want to do is you need to color in the chest plates. You got to do this very, very slowly and carefully. So, see, we've got one now. But if you're not very good at doing this, then you might want to make a photocopy of the chest of one of them and just color in the paper so that you don't screw up. That's what I did. I used to be really bad at it. Now I'm better, but yeah. Okay, so now we've got the chest plates. Next, what you want to do is color in the belt. You want to color in the whole belt, not just little segments of it. Okay, I kind of failed there. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but there's a couple little globs that went off. Not very good, but I'm not going to use the rubbing alcohol to fix that. Alright, so next is the arms. You want to let these dry before you snap them back onto the body. I learned my lesson on that the hard way. There's one. Let's get started on this one. Okay, so on my shock troopers, I just like to draw a shoulder pad, nothing else. That's it. Just color that in red. So there you go. It'll look like that when you're finished. Now let's move on to the other arm. Once again, shoulder pad, that's it. You guys will probably end up making a better custom than this. You can use model paint, I guess. I'm just not very good at that, and I don't even have any. First of all. But that will turn out better if you take all the time and effort to do that. So, here's the body without the arms. We're going to let the arms dry for a little bit while we work on the helmet. Okay, so here's the helmet. And yeah, so you want to take your regular shock trooper. You want to take off their helmet, lay it next to it. That, but I'm not going to do this in front of the camera because I don't want to screw this up. So you might not see it. There's a walker. And just look at that for a little bit. Okay, so you want to underline that, just like that. And after that, I gotta get my other Clone Wars shock trooper to find out what I did. But you want to do something else. Hang on a second. First I'll show you something else cool. Here's this cool Lego lounge that I built. Here's this hideout thing. Here's the roof of that lounge. You might see that later in the video sometime. Okay. Back over here. Grab that shock trooper. Yep, I got the tank droid. Here's the speeder bike I made. Some other speeder. Pyramid. Just some random stuff that I thought I might want to see. And yeah, come back here. Okay. So it looks like what else you want to do is you want to take the fin, color that in all the way. You want to color in these little no, there it is right there. Ah, excuse me. Okay, you can look at this gunner now. Okay, so now I've got the fin done. Looks pretty good. Okay, so now I guess you guys get something else to look at because I killed the gunner. Here's this guy. He's cool. He's got brick arms. Brick arms are cool. Buy them. Here is one cheek thing colored in. And here's the other one. So here's the finished shock trooper helmet. You guys might be able to do those little dashes up at the top. You know, a little like these. But I cannot. First of all, I don't have a fine, like an ultra fine permanent red marker for that. And second of all, I just don't have very steady hands. So now we're gonna go ahead and put his arms on. This is how I do it. You just lay the arm down and push on the body until it snaps in. And a little bit of marker might come off. You just want to touch that up a little bit. Like such. And they're all better now.